Hi everybody, I'm Matheus and I exist. So today I decided I wanted to do a little Halloween doodle because I wanted to get one more video out before the end of October because Halloween is my favorite holiday and I don't know, October's just a fine month. So in honor of that, I decided to do a Halloween doodle. So the original idea for this was Ghoul Girls, which I'm not sure if it's an actual thing, to be honest. It's just something that I thought of in my head, so if anybody else done it, I wouldn't doubt it. But in my head, I thought of Ghoul Girls. I wanted to do a Cyclops, vampire, and a Frankenstein monster type things. So that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's what we decided on. And going into this, did we accomplish it? You'll see at the end. So the idea for Ghoul Girls came from the fact that I have a group of characters that I've made called Pastel Babes. It is 5 girls and 1 guy. All of them have different colors assigned to them. The colors don't really mean anything. They're just colors that are cute pastels that I really like. So there's that. And then each of them also have their own personalities and stories and like backstories and stuff. I am wanting to work on a comic for them, but it's not, I don't know. It might happen. Anyways, back on topic. This is the Cyclops girl. I wanted her to be like the mama bear type, just overseeing, get it? Overseeing the others. Now, I only draw 3 in this video because I had already been drawing and recording for over 2 hours when I finished this. Like, it was 2 hours and like 20 some odd minutes. So I was tired and I was just like, I don't want to draw anymore. So I shut it down and was like, let's see what we got. And I was happy with how it turned out. Anyways, with her here, I can't quite remember what the idea was, but I mixed her outfit up with like a witch type because I didn't want to draw a witch. So I don't know, her outfit is like witch inspired, but she's obviously not a witch. She's a Cyclops. But I did give her a beautiful emerald green eye, which I love. Green eyes are like the best thing ever. So yeah. Also, just to note, the background means like absolutely nothing. Like, there's no meaning or anything behind it. It's just a sky and some ground, or like the foreground and the background, I guess. That's what I was going for. So is that. But yeah, little pumpkin dude, absolutely adorable. Oh my god, I love him. And I wish I had gone back over her hands and legs to like match the skin tone better, but I didn't because I'm lazy for some reason. But life is what it is. So, to be honest, I'm not really sure like how I think of these things. Like, I was like, I'm gonna draw a Cyclops, but she gonna be cute. Because, I don't know, that's what I do apparently, cute things. And with her eye, I wanted to figure out a way to make it so that, I don't know, she still had eyelashes, but they weren't just going in one direction. So I did put them on both sides. And look at the little pumpkin! Oh my god! It's so cute! The pumpkin is honestly one of my favorite things. Okay, in this entire drawing, that pumpkin is my favorite. I love it so much. Anyways, you'll notice that I went back and forth between having the outline layer and not having the outline layer, because at one point I was trying to think if I even wanted it there, but obviously you'll see that I did have it. Like, I decided to keep it because I was like, I don't want to color that much, so I'm gonna erase it. So there's that. But yeah, I like the textured look of hair and clothes and stuff. On the lighter colors, the texture tends not to show up as much, but I still like it in the way they look. And it doesn't pop too much on the skin because I do think I use textured brushes for those. Just with how light the colors are, you don't really see them. And so, on to our next character. This is the vampire that I decided to draw. She is floating up in the air, and she's holding a little bucket with a or kind of like one of those children's pumpkin buckets, but instead of a pumpkin face, because I already drew a pumpkin, I decided to put a bat on it, because she's a vampire. And bats, vampires, you get it. So that's what I did. And yeah, I like how it turned out. I don't know, I'm really iffy actually on her head. Because to me, it just looks too big. Once I add the facial features, it evens out a little bit, but not enough that it's my normal head size, which sounds weird, but I don't know how or what I'm talking about. It just looks weird to me, and I'm not sure why I didn't fix it. I think I'm just lazy. Anyways, she's super freaking cute, and I love her. So I do fix the top clothing situation, but the idea was I wanted her to be like in a really cute outfit and some really nice leather boots. So that's what happened. And her hair is blowing all over the place because she's floating, and I was just like, there has to be some sort of force keeping her off the ground, right? So what if it's her hair going whoosh whoosh? And that's what it is. That's how she floats. Her hair goes whoosh whoosh. Vampire mystery solved. Anyways, so I draw people in this pose not very often anymore. I used to do it a lot because it hid one of the hands or both, and you didn't really have to draw too many features or whatever on the pants. So I used to draw it a lot like that, but I don't anymore. So I was really shaky on where to put things. But overall, I like how the dress ended up looking. And her eyes, I did make them red because stereotypes. I don't know, I was trying to like semi-base it off of Marceline the Vampire Queen from Adventure Time. If you've never seen it, it's a really cool show that I don't think it actually airs anymore, but it was on Cartoon Network. It's really good. I used to watch it a lot. Not so much anymore, obviously, but it's really good. I love her. She's great. Anyways, look at this queen with her soon-to-be jet black hair, because with this tool that I was using, to get something to be dark, you have to add a lot of layers, and, you know, to really properly, like, have any sort of shade or depth, you have to just layer upon layer. But if you lift it up, then that'll be a new layer, and if you go back over it, it'll be a different color than the one you're doing right now. And with with any general drawing tablet, the pressure you applied is going to affect how hard the brush is on screen. So have to be a little careful with that too. But anyways, cape, cute, blood red. Her outfit is blood red and black simply because I was just like, she's a vampire. I don't know any way else I could really do it. So there's that. But yeah, I don't know. She's cute, you know. Textured brushes, they do a lot for a girl. And you can see just how hardcore I was going at that. I think I took 5 minutes just to do the boots, and I sped this video up so much. Because remember, I had like 2 hours of footage, and it's it's like 14 minutes, maybe less, because I sped that video up 800%. My normal speed up is about 550 to 600. This video, I don't like speeding it up so quick because I want you guys to actually be able to see what I'm doing, but it's difficult. So this one, it's something else. At this point, I'd been drawing for like an hour and a half, probably almost 2 hours, and I was just like getting tired of drawing, and I was running out of ideas and inspiration. So Happy Little Frankenstein is the death of me. So I didn't feel like drawing another anime character because I needed a little contrast. Which, by the way, my characters aren't necessarily anime, just more cartoony. Mixed with a little anime influence, I guess. I don't know. It's a thing that happens, and you just go with it because it's cute, right? It's cute. Anyways, Mini Frankenstein over here. He's adorable, but at the same time, ooh boy, did I struggle because the chibi style is a style that I draw in a lot, but I never figured out how do you put clothes on these dudes? Because I suck at wrinkles, I suck at clothing, I suck at shading. Like, it's just not my strong suit. I do portraits, okay? That's all I do. Whenever I doodle, you almost never see a full body ever in a sketchbook that I do because I mess up so much, okay? It's bad. It's real bad, okay? So, anyways, also, I just, his hands, dude, his hands, I struggled with those a little bit. Anyways, hair, I was just thinking, okay? I did not have a reference picture up for him. I was just thinking of the character, Frankenstein's monster, and I was just like, alright, from what I remember, it's like this olive green suit, black hair with like this tealish green skin. So that's what I went for. And then I also eventually add some brown boots to him after I finish erasing because I don't know how to freaking color in the lines. I swear to you guys, I am an artist, okay? I just hate coloring with a burning passion. Like, all of my friends know I hate coloring so much. Anytime I have to color something for, like, a project or schoolwork, I complain so much. Like, it could be the easiest assignment in the world, and I will still complain because I hate coloring, okay? I draw, I don't color. There you go. Okay, anyways. So, with his skin, I didn't draw stitches for all of it. Like, obviously, on his ear and hands, I didn't color the stitching, but that's okay. That's fine. But because, you know, who cares, right? Anyways, that's about it for the drawing. This is just me struggling to find a place for him. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. My name is Matheus, and I exist. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later, but not really see you. I'll just hope you have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe, all I really appreciate it. Bye. That was a really weird outro. I'm sorry.